Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
This'll take some getting
care.
used to.
The brooms are school
Wish I
property.
had my own broom.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for some...
There we go.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in
Clopton.
suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be
Everett
interested in
Clopton.
making an escape from class?
Alright, let me stop.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, okay. Well, takes some... It's gonna take some getting used to.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Getting on my ass for what? Shut up.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hogsmeade, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and
One's
head
duelist to beat.
I'm gonna go ahead and head to Hogsmeade, because why not? Hogsmeade map, okay. Wizard Web. Emporium. Ollivanders, I can head there again. There's that, wait. Sporting needs, yeah, okay, so this is where I need to go, travel.
We said that travel brought
about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay, perfect. I can do that.
Can't imagine how I'd
Let me go ahead and just check this place out.
Ah, new
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Alright, Oh. Oh, okay. So it's the same gloves, just different color. Alright, I like that, but I'm gonna just change them back for now until I can. Actually, let's see what kind of drip I can make from this. Okay. There's not really much I can do with this one, in all honesty. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm just return to the,
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Optional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I think we can all agree that what muggles lack in magical ability, they make up for in tea. Earl Grey, specifically.
That item is of the highest quality.
And I'll take it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Damn.
That item is of the highest quality. Nice doing business with you.
Those of us who were raised properly can pick up after ourselves. We don't need a house elf to find yourself in the practice of one man's cruciatus care.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since its roots were laid.
Revelio.
If it wasn't the same as a solid kid, well, she was very disappointed.
Beadle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as Ulrich?
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh yeah, I've been exceptionally quiet. I've just been so locked in trying to find that goddamn thing. Alright, so I want me to head over to Imelda to go see about these upgrades for the broom and all that. Holy, okay. I'm gonna travel to here. Save me a lot of time. So it did say something about the brooms. Okay, yeah, that's cool, but I'm trying to figure out where I can actually... assistance with delivery of the please potions. Extra few coins. Oh, okay. Alright, so there's quite a few quests. Conjuring spell, spellcraft. Okay, alright. So I'm gonna do some of these before I do like main story stuff. Brooms, here we go. Yes, okay. A sleek superior broom designed to celebrate those who dare to dabble in dark arts. Okay. Okay. So I wonder with the Ember Dash one. I wonder what the Ember Dash one says about it. How it looks when I use it. Gear. I should have sold it. I shouldn't have destroyed it. I need to stop destroying them and start selling them. Okay, let me head to Hogsmeade. Go speak with Worm here.
Revelio.
I just want to make sure. You see, I need the spell to do stuff with locks, but I don't have it yet, apparently.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Right. Alright. Hold on, let me see if I can buy something. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Oh. Actually, that's fine. That's
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
I can just create
Yes, I do.
them to acquire
A
them,
capable
so it's
student such as
completely fine, so
yourself
I'll just
should
go
have
do
no
that
trouble
in
making the
this
trip to
next
Cambridge.
class.
It's
I'll
just
head
south of
over to the
Hogwarts.
teacher, be like,
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Yeah. Had a feeling. Alright. Deliver 3 invincibility potions. Holy. Alright. Alright, buddy. Well. Okay, so if I do just continuously hold on to it, it won't recharge.
I could use some gold.
Revelio.
Always late, that pig.
Revelio.
Another one of Merlin's trials, maybe? Not sure, but let's see.
Madam
Let's talk to
Luang?
this bitch.
I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Eyeballs.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. New wand handle.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Revelio.
Crimson Quidditch gloves. Now hold up. No, I'll actually keep those.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
I wonder as well, but you won't let me in. And I assume that one is
Revelio.
I'm like, can you not jump over that? Oh, it's right here. Potion recipe book, cool.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
It is another one of his trials, but I don't know where to bring that to or how to move.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
That's why. Okay.
Accio.
So then okay, I guess my magic is too weak to do this, so I'm gonna just...
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Okay. You just can't, like, Jesus.
Accio.
Like, is it broken or glitched? Like, what is this? Maybe I need a spell for that, so... Wait a minute. I even...
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?